Hello，各位大家好，我是Lawa，今天继续把那个全境封锁的一些剩下的 A 口那些的，通通把它剪完。这之前都有开实况，可是大概剪到一半就跟其他朋友去打副本、刷副本，或者是去打暗区了，所以一直中断。那目前我个人呢，就只剩下那个中城东区这边的几个不平而已，所以就先飞到地窖，然后把这边的东西剪完。接着看完行动基地，也就是邮局那边的两个对话动画吧。
Readings indicate this area is safe.
You can't buy from over there.
既然都飞过来，那就顺便把它这个的支线完成。它应该是一个地区一个地区这样跑过来。
After things settle back down, you should come see me about a job. I could use someone as efficient and goal-oriented as you. What you just showed me was a hell of a resume.
接下来就是捡外面的东西，就从最近的开始吧。失踪的特工。
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
就在外面，正外面。29公尺。14公尺。他穿墙了，吓死我！33公尺。进去里面，先解一下工具。 吵完了，那下一个就是电话录音。
You with enough illegal contraband to throw you in the stockade for the rest of your miserable little life.
Give me a break, man. I'm just trying to survive out here.
Hey, if you don't want to see the bottom of a deep, dark hole, I suggest you start cooperating. Now, where's the rest of your gang hiding out?
Gang? What the hell, man? I'm not in any gang.
This place is crawling with criminal activity. To utilize interrogation techniques that will make you talk. You will answer my question, or you will suffer.
Jesus Christ, dude! Whose side are you on?
The United States government. I'm calling this in, and then we're gonna get to know each other. Look out. Open fire. Do it by the numbers. Take her out. Oh, come on. We're doing the right thing.
JTF ain't getting through us, that's for sure. I'm tired. You guys with flamethrowers freak me out. Yeah.
My talk at the conference has been postponed, as is the conference itself. This is not a surprise. The Russian consulate has called me in. I am to stay here in the consulate building until the crisis has passed. It's very comfortable. More comfortable than my hotel, in fact, but here one feels a little bit like a prisoner. Am I not more useful to help with the study of green poison? This is what they are calling the virus. If I can work with others? It feels like the bad old days. At least I still have my phone and internet. I will try to stay up on how things develop. Perhaps I can be of help from here.
Nice to know not everyone's an asshole.
接下来。
Don't give up on us.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Ungrateful goddamn civilians. Can't they see we're helping them? About it.
I am Vitaly Chernenko, physician and virologist. I live in Novosibirsk in Russia. I will record this journal to document the events in New York City after what they call the Dollar Flu outbreak. I am fortunate to be in New York now as I am to speak at Sinai Hospital Medical Conference. I hope to be of some use in this crisis. I have, how does one say it, mixed feelings. One does not wish others to suffer, but for virologists it is also excellent opportunity to learn. The first does not cancel out the second. Oh, I should add, English is not my best language, but more people speak it here than Russian, so I will use it.
I'm begging you, please.
Это откуда сейчас стреляли?
What we need to do is assess our resources and define our mission statement. The statement is clear. We must retake control. And with the resources we have left, it's also clear we can't afford any half measures. Every soldier counts. Every soldier is a critical resource. There are no reinforcements being deployed. There is no air support. We work slow and steady. We secure the city sector by sector, and then we hold them for dear life. I need you all to be on your feet, ready to make some quick decisions. It's better to shoot someone innocent than to let someone guilty get away. And it's better to shoot first than to risk being shot, even if you're not 100% sure. That's how we will win this war. That's how we will save this city. Collateral damage is to be expected.
down. There's more of them.
炸弹。
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the last man in town. Please cooperate with any request from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety.
Thanks for your help, man.
最后一样物品了。压路机啊！
It's weird seeing the city like this.
Like a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Hmm? 这样，所有的田野资料统统捡完了，只差最后一个 A 口。原来是要飞回去行动邮局去完成之前那个3个主线的最后对话任务。
I ain't never going back to the garden again.
I used to be a security guard. I could get out there myself. I'm serious.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody could pull off what we asked you to do. Best part is you freed up my first responders to go where they could do the most good.
Not bad for feds, huh?
I've seen worse. Take a look. Every criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run. They're not all gone, but there's a lot less of them out there.
And it shows. Residents are feeling safe enough to come out onto the streets again. JTF was able to help Sarah get their tents back up and running. They've got people lining up around the block, getting food and medical attention. We're finally starting to get some traction out there.
Well, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood deli in Queens. He's actually talking about reopening at some point. You know, if I squint, I can almost see New York again.
How about that? All right, that's enough back-patting for one day. LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you, Agent. Get to it.
Hey. You got skills, pal.
This is an emergency services notification. Any attempt to steal a weapon from a JTF operative will be dealt with harshly. Perpetrators will
Agent, we have a minute. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here. Take a look. Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. But God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Amher still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not gonna see that. Please.
Dr. Campbell, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Campbell.
Still lots for me to do. Hey. You know we can't survive this again. So please. I hope to see you back here soon, okay?
Hey, I got what you need. Self-defense training for interested civilians on a nightly basis in the area next to the armory.
好了，都看完了，接下来是最后一个。最后一个 echo 啊，之前因为说本来想说先把这个地区的通通解完，就发现这个怎么绕都绕不进去，最后才发现说是要把全部的主线打完，这个门才会开。有什么东西吗？哦，这边可以上楼。
Here I am, Aaron Keener, the First Wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lawa is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Oh.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now.
But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one-lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest. Helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
好吧，就是这些了。奖杯也解了一些了，就解了。下的，哎。捡了一堆时装。然后我现在就只剩下30级，然后等级30的时候，以困难以上去过了全部的副本任务，副本就是这些关卡，全部打一轮，这样就有一个奖杯啊。还有第2个奖杯是大特有技能使用100次，应该慢慢都会累积上去的，所以是1级嘛。那这样就100金了。我现在，他们有没有打什么了？看一下朋友有没有要什么。Hello， 这里那么多人，
蛮乖的。看太爽，爱太爽，急了啊！想要赶快补血，又赶快射连弹，就急了。有那里出现啦！因为你咳嗽到底好了没啊？还是那是过敏的？
我感冒好了啦，然后之后那一段时间就是因为过敏啊，那结果嘞，
换烟抽了。
上个礼拜五闪到腰，老人了闪到腰，闪到腰就没有咳嗽了，就腰痛没有，
腰就没咳嗽。对啊，原来腰才是关键。 哦，是哦。
会死人，不要。Alex， 你有要做什么吗？人不在。
没有 ，Alex 说他听不到你的声音，他刚刚讲。
啊，是哦，为什么？
我也不知道，他就是说他听不到，可能是那个 NAT 什么的挡了吧。
重开啊，这也是重开啊。等一下，我把耳机重开看看。Hello， 还是一样吗？
现在你听得到？
啊？太多人讲话，算不出来。有听到吗？
有啊，有听到。
哦。
Alex 听不到你的声音了。我想说，如果你一直咳嗽的话，那个姜、葱、大蒜都不要吃，就会好比较蛮多的。就是你可能喉咙一直没有好，然后就那个大蒜素跟那个姜素会一直刺激。就之前看医生讲的啊。就是那种东西很常出现在平常生活中的料理里面，然后就觉得好像没什么关系嘛，然后就吃，然后就一直咳嗽，一直不会好。
吃蒜不会消毒吗？
不是，它里面的大蒜素会刺激你那个喉咙，然后就一直不会好。
我先关一下实况。